Yeah, I remembered it doesn't matter anyway because I'm just gonna shoot him in the face. What do you mean, what did I miss? You've been high the whole time or something? Take off your jacket! Okay, that one is now recording. Now we're recording both angles. We've got the visual, the audio, and the main event.
Get out of here, you goddamn jackass!
Okay. Am I excited? I am excited because I am a YouTuber. And YouTubers are always excited. Critical reflex. Trios, scats. Oh yes, we're back. Hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of No, I'm Not a Human. Last time we played this game, I did make a few mistakes, I will say that. I probably will make some more mistakes today, so we'll see how it goes. I am excited for this. I'm excited for the rich storyline that we probably have set up before us. I'm excited to meet this creepy dude out down here in the bottom right, give him a quick left, right, early night.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
But to be honest, the thing I'm most excited for is the music. That song, I'm kind of bummed that it's not in the opening, in the title menu. But that song, I don't know what it is. It just sends you to this place where you just... I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's jump straight into the game. New game? So the demo doesn't count? Oh, this is new. This is different. Okay, shush now, shush. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? What's with the gums? Yeah, I remember. Oh, is that me? I thought I was a man. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I think... Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? You do not want to see that walking past your window at night. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. What? Is this all the same conversation? Okay, talk to you later. Bye. There it is. Listen, baby.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Crazy. Baby, you don't have to be alone. Sorry, there's someone at the door. Okay, do we remember what's going on here? Space to view. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Ah, I thought that was like a demon, but it's a dog. Poor doggy. Cue to exit. Okay. Loneliness and isolation. Okay, I guess we'll answer the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Hey, I remember this Joey Diaz looking guy. Isn't, this was in the demo? Same as it ever was. Yeah, last time I wasn't so nice to him, so let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Ah, so I know this is actually my neighbour now, so I'm going to treat him nicely. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Oh. What about you? How are you and your daughter holding up? How's your wife? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, that's our good guy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's our good neighbour. Joey. Oh, I can smoke? I can't use the phone. Is that my late wife? Who's outside? Uh-oh, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Yeah, but they won't be. You better wake up and move, because the visitors are coming. Oh yeah, better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Yo, so what's that about? Why can't I check the rooms at night? Like... Rumoralia. Oh, I had the microphone. It's too close. Was that too close? Sorry. Kombucha? Oh, save the game. This persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favourite drink. Is that filling up? The kombucha's breathing. My favourite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Don't use. I don't need to save right now. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, and the radio. I messed that up last time. Who's out here? Your neighbour's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Yeah, stay safe, my friend. Let's go to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures... I skipped it. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Yeah, I didn't check this either. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah. What's going on? Good morning. Oh yeah, I can't look. It'll make me go blind. Yeah, sorry. Who's in here? No one? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Except what? As a kid? Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought it was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Yeah. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. No. So is that my wife? I thought that you can't even talk out loud to yourself. Gosh, didn't sound like a good relationship then. I thought that was, what's her name? Leona Lewis? No.
What?
What's her name? Marilyn Monroe? Nothing else I can touch? One of those magazines where you got to find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What do you mean? Like, who's bothering you? Okay. Better day. Oh, beer day. I am literally... Hey, neighbor! Just 1 second. I just need to do the rounds, you know? Loneliness and isolation. Just make sure there's no one hiding in my cupboards. Okay, we can click on this. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Open the box. Why are you waiting 15 years? 15 years to open a box? Okay. Who's in my bathroom? Nobody's in there. Oh, what's that? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills to another. Okay. They then sealed it up, but only on one side. Brilliant. Can I use that? I can use the phone. I don't think I remember I could do that before. How do I... Hang on. Okay. Cigarettes? No cigarettes. Okay then, let's go and see the neighbour. Hey neighbour. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let other strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Right. Why do I need to have the other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Okay, just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Yeah, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. Oh my gosh, she looks so worried. But you would be. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Yeah, because that's worked for us before, hasn't it? Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. No, they won't, mate. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh, I know, I need to write this down. Let me write this down! I'm writing this down in just a random notebook. A random notebook that has notes from Garten of Band 8 in there. 372983. 372983. Okay. I'll be calling you, Joey. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It will make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to drink the beer, so... You're gonna give me the beer? What's in there? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? I don't know. What's all this stuff useful for? Oh, there's that freaking cockroach again, for goodness sake. Let me collect that cockroach! What are they? Rotten eggs? There's that freaking cockroach. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Yeah. I don't want... Didn't he say drink beer to go to sleep? I don't want to go to sleep, so let's... Oh, it's daytime though. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Daytime. Let's have a beer. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Okay. Off to bed. Anything move to? Oh. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why not? Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why not? Who's in there? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. This guy is full of trauma. Everything he looks at is a trigger. Poor lad. Someone's at the door. Oh, how's the neighbour doing? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbour, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. This is so sad, because I know what happens to his family. I'm not spoiling it. It's very happy. Why am I not remembering? I can only open the doors when it's daytime. Kids, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Little do they know, it is literally the end of the world. Oh! There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I thought they were going to be dead. But I'm glad they're safe. Well, could be. Okay, who's at the door? Hi! I know who you are. Is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I mean... Tell me something about your dad? I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Haha. When he does go out, he always leaves me a yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? That's what I'm saying, right? Like, just like, have some pineapple juice, man. Oh. Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Exactly, I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! That's not a game. That's survival. Oh, someone's back at the door. Do we check the windows? Can I come in? I remember you. Weren't you like a troublemaker? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but I got into a fight. They kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? I mean, I get you, pal. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I didn't trust him last time. Why would I say you're not a visitor, are you? They would just say no, wouldn't they? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Yeah, why did they kick you out your previous shelter then? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. But now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have noticed. Come in. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't always amount to... Wait, what am I saying? Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Yeah, don't promise anything. Is he right behind me now? No. Again? I want to go see where this big man is. Oh, I can't. I can't check, can I? Because I can't open the doors. Okay. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in! We're being generous today. Come inside. Thank you. Haha. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Why not? Anyone else? Freaking knew it. Hang on, there's a note on. Oh, the neighbour. I didn't need to write that number down. Okay. Hello? Anyone alive in there? What do we think about this guy? What do we think about Charlie Sheen? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door! Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Why am I so angry? Yeah, well, let's go on Don't Bang My Door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping, a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did. Damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come in! Come in! Just be quick with the door, right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Yeah, come on, quick. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Are we all alive? So who did I let in? I let in... I don't know any basketball players' names, but I let in that really tall guy. I let in... the crazy lady. It's not fair to call her crazy. She was just a bit anxious. But who wouldn't be right now? And I let in Charlie Sheen. So, time to have a beer. Time to celebrate. Oh, I can't drink. Okay. Save? Let's save. Delicious. Radio. Oh, I can't use it. Okay. Okay, should we try this again? Nope. I don't look that way, not anymore. Okay. Television? No. Was I supposed to... I don't think I'm missing out on anything. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. How? Oh, because when it's at night time, okay, people go crazy, okay. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Okay, that's good because the crazy lady didn't have perfect teeth. I don't think. She smiled. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store. Oh, for goodness sake, I need to stop doing that. Just call 205-185 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Do I need to write that down? I'm going to write it down. That's a 3. That's a 3. Stop writing the number 3. 2820. Okay, and that's for groceries. Okay. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Okay. Radio? Oh gosh, yeah, I messed this up last time. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. F them. Okay. Speed up. And for now, it's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay? Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverify. verification agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Okay. What was that? Eyes, teeth. Eyes, teeth. Hey, man. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Oh, yes. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me check that mouth, boy. Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Is that what perfect teeth look like? I don't think they're perfect. I mean, for my standard, they look pretty perfect to me. But is that green or is that just shadowing? I think you're okay. Pretty yellow, right? Okay, yeah. So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Fill out the gun, bloody hell, right? Yeah, leave him alone. He's not a visitor. He's not a visitor. Oh my gosh, it's Charlie Sheen. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Yeah, I'm not going to test the lady. So let's test. I need to test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turn inside out long ago. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Okay. We're good. These white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da, they came in handy. Yeah, leave them alone. Okay, I can't test anyone else. So, can I get any energy from anywhere? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, this is open. This is open. I didn't leave it open. Yeah, she's in there. Here. I hope I hope all of this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well." Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then oh no, I forgot this happened. I remember this. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Poor girl. Open the freaking box. Okay. Oh, I need to check myself. Okay. Screw this. What do you mean screw this? What if I am a visitor? Okay. Fine. Neighbour for rest. Okay, I didn't need to write them down. Shall we try calling? Go on then. 205 185. I'm hungry. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. 1 can of coffee, please. Actually, I've changed my mind. What is Energica? Yeah, actually, I've changed my mind. Okay, so I can buy a coffee or Energica. Should we check on the neighbour? Let's check on the neighbour. 372 983. Joey, I hope you're still alive, bro. Hey, neighbour, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How do you sort out the issue with food? We have a food issue? How many signs does it take to tell if... If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Yeah, you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks. Well, at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How'd you sort out the issue with the food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. Okay. Bye. Take care. Okay, the neighbour's still alive. Still good. Nobody is a visitor. Yeah, I can't drink my kombucha. Okay, let's go to bed. Nothing on the television. Still can't look out that window. Who's out here? It's the neighbour. You see your neighbour and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Listen.
No! No!
Listen to me.
No!
Please.
No!
Shut up. Crack on with the game. Can't go in the rooms during the night. Let's check this window. The bodies of the China on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. And that guy's missing a torso? Poor kids. Poor kids. Cigarettes. Ugh! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. He's taken that kid's torso and put it on himself. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense deep of fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yes, please, do not come to my house, or I will shoot you. Hello. Hey. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. I keep forgetting to add the stutter, sorry. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. Yeah, the heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still freeze on the verge of... I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take off any layers. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Yeah, come in, you sound depressed. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Oh. Yo! I remember you, Amogus. Hang on. Why is there like a slit on your neck? You've been seeing all this shit going on. F***ing crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What? Why are you talking to me like you know me? For one, I don't like that. What's been going on exactly? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, huh? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? His teeth, they're not perfect. I think he's good. But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some money, some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Do people actually talk like this? Why are you here? Yeah, why are you here? I don't want to hear your business. Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some up. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the world of Palooza, bro. Come in. Yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. I mean, I don't know about that. Hang on, it's not enough. Oh gosh, look at this. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. Oh, I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we are speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. I didn't read the other option, but you're making me mad. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figured out had you not informed me. Shut up. Shut up, honestly. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Listen. This guy is rude. But would a visitor risk being rude? Or is it a double bluff? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Come in.
Bruh.
Come in. God be with you, child. Yes, thank you. Anyone else? No, I think that's it. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Yeah, I remembered it doesn't matter anyway because I'm just going to shoot him in the face. Just like this guy, I'm going to shoot you in the face. Even though it's not your face. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Good afternoon, here's the news. Oh no, I let in a visitor. I let in a visitor. No, was it that priest? The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Wow. Remember, You can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Okay. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Okay. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Report says a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their murder. Vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. I mean, is that pale? It looks like a Neanderthal. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Is there any other kind of pants? Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of different people. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay. Okay, the radio's talking to me. Hang on, what's going on? Don't let this light take over. Whoa, 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 slow down, slow down. Oh! What is happening here? If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Yeah, what is going on? So you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question, sorry. What's with the bags? Our Father, who art in heaven. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so... Hands. Be quick about it. Damn it! Damn it, I wanted to shoot you! Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Yeah, leave alone. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Show me those hands. Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. What the hell do we do about that? Someone's dead. And it was one of yous. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you're still alive? Okay, so it was the tall man. The tall man's dead. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down, right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up, and far off, I see someone standing there, watching like at a funeral, no eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some f***ed up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Okay. Why can't I check this window? Family day. Oh, you're alive. No, okay, you're not the tall guy. Okay, hee sup. What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, yeah? Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and big, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in to the daddy. Rolling in to daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other f***er. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 mil. In debts, sure. But debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Alright. Whatever you say. So, what's with the dead body? Oh yeah. I hope this all sends. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After that man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to... First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha ha ha! I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. Heh. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. What happened next? I was lying on the ground and then... I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mum, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Haha. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Ugh. But I want to test you. Oh, I can't. I can't test her. Am I going to test myself? I need to check myself. Screw this. Okay. Psychics for rest and female. Okay. Let's order some of the energy. 205. 185. Yeah, let's see if we can order some of those energy drinks. And then we can test. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yeah, 2 cans of Energica, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. What's with the psychics? Let's try the psychics. 460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Wait, what? I thought I called the psychics. Hello? Who are you? Why do you want... Yep. What? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries. We can work on this. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? Do we? I don't think we do. No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it will do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Am I the visitor? Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. And unfortunately, spectres aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our service. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this was a free call. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation fee. How would you rate your experience today? Go f yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Okay. What do we do about this dead body? I can see my fingernails and they're clean. Should we call FEMA? See what happens? Hello, this is blah, 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 medical division. We are not able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? Thank you, that's everything. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Okay, what should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or false results. Okay, thank you, that's everything. Thank you, goodbye. Okay. Yeah, so what do we do about this dead body? Why is he dead? I think she's a visitor. Or I'm a visitor.
Wow.
Okay. I guess it's bedtime. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbour's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing down something. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I mean, wouldn't the sun burn up and, any bacteria? I don't know. Oh, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yeah. We know how that ends. I'm not going to tell you in case you're new here, but we saw that last time. Get out! You! He's here. Howdy. I'm not letting you in, bro. Is your door nice and sturdy? Piss off. Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Yeah, which one? I don't need anything. No, you don't. So, you alone? I'm not alone, but I want to know what happens if I say yes, I'm alone. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. His face changed quickly. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hi, for rest delivery here? Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 litres of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah, accept the delivery. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. So we meet again. I remember you last time. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, so we need to let a cat in. Who the hell are you, and what are you wearing? Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? Yeah, exactly. You know, there's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it will be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. I mean, I like your optimism. So you want to lie to people? Yeah, what? So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I hate how they just come in, you should leave. Like, I want to ask him some more questions. I don't know what to do. Come in. Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. That was a bit cryptic before you come into my house. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, I hope we don't wake up to the smell of more dead bodies. What? You can hear people. You can listen in on people. Huh? Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright, good night. Good night, everyone. Hope you're still alive in the morning.
Oh my god, young man. Kill yourself!
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organised quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Boba Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Boba Cerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Full Rest Food Delivery. Okay. FEMA? What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Right, let's not screw this up this time. I'm missing the words. How did they steal all of the documents? There was... Damn it. Wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. What the hell was that? What was that about? We didn't reveal the truth? Who died? Someone else died. She is a freaking visitor. Or he. I'm sorry. If only there was a little warmth. You've killed two of my... I don't know what to call them, because the visitors are the bad guys, so two of my guests. You've killed two of my guests! What did we test? Hands, and they were dodgy. So let's try the eyes. Eyes are a window into hell, not to the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Damn. Damn. Okay, you're not a visitor. Sorry. Narrow pupils? Probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. But you sound so dodgy. Like, are you really okay? Like, I don't know. Oh, it's you. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Let's see your eyes, of course. Okay. You're cool. You're all cool. Loving the outfit. Everything's positive. Leave him alone. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig. I just keep an eye out, mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful. No funny stuff.
What?
Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope. Bones all where they should be. Corpse staying put. Nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. Okay. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Yep. We know you're good. Sup? You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? F you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are cancelled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything's going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Seriously, you're gonna find a new hustle? I came up with a cracked way to make a bank a little while ago. Wanna hear it? Not really. Seriously? I was straight cooking with that one, too. But suit yourself, bitch. Well, you changed your mind. You change your mind, let me know. Okay. Let's have a look at her. How are you doing? I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer! Sorry. I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? If I wanted to kill you, you would have been dead a long time ago. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please, no! Just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please! Relax! I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes, haha. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Oh my gosh, it's always so stressful talking to her. I need to check myself. Oh, I can check myself. Who is killing all these people? Is it me? I'm just going to check my eyes. I'm good. Yeah? Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay. 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 I'm fine. We're all fine. We don't need to be, But why is everyone dying? So the tall man died. The priest died. I'm gonna order some more food. Because why not? Hello, you've reached food for rest delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You've already had a delivery logged on our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again another time. Thank you. Okay, let's check on the neighbour. 372. Hey neighbour, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Who are FEMA anyway? Take care, yeah. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where did they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care, thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbour, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbour. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Oh no, is he gonna die tonight? Our neighbour's gonna die tonight. I feel it. I feel it. I'm gonna test you again. I've tested your nails, your fingers, but I haven't tested your teeth. Your nails and your eyes. Please, nobody die. Nobody die. Okay, nobody's dead. No, your neighbour's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbour's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh my gosh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of the soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. You bitch. He's not here. Uh-oh, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Well, if he did, we have no chance. I only have one gun. And these soldiers had machine guns. We have no chance. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Now, why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing protective gear too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Wait, what? What do you mean? Isn't that what you're supposed to be doing anyway? Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? What do you mean, do I need to pack? Am I offering myself? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Bye, Amogus. Oh my gosh. It's a surfer. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? What do you mean, what did I miss? You've been high the whole time or something? The sun is flaring up and burning. People's alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Yeah, you should... Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it, like, brain virus? Or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need a hell of firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy stuff before it even happens. I swear, this guy's like dumbing me down just by reading his speech. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. I'm chilling. I'm chillax. I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. I don't know. People keep winding up dead. I keep letting people in. It's going wrong. So come in. Why not? Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the rightest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. No, I forgot, but now I remember. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. She better not be a visitor. Hi? You open or not? Do you know the Muffin Man? Do you know the Bald Man? The cat! The Bald Man! Yeah, do you know the Bald Man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Yeah, you remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. But the bald man said let the cat in. But you are acting like a schizophrenic right now, so what the hell do I do? What do we do? Bald man said let the cat in. He didn't say anything about a crazy lady. I'm gonna let you in because bald man said so. Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture my kitty. Kitty hates cold. Don't think anyone else is coming. Okay. Oh gosh, what have we done? What have we done? Let's listen in. Okay, no one in that one. I think that's just a girl. No, nothing in there. It's the cat! Okay. That's the cold lady. Look at you! Hey! Hey, little fella. Aw. We have a cat.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Again! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. Okay, FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Where's the kitty gone? Oh, there you are. Hey! Meow! Pet the cat. You reached out and pet the cat. Aww. Aww. I love you already. Please don't die. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. What do you mean? It just, like, emoted hearts. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Oh. Oh. Whoa. I can go in the basement? What's going on here? What is that? Vegetables? Potatoes? Gosh. Basement. Okay, I don't think I need to get anything, but it's just showing me that I have supplies. Nice! Are you okay? Do you forgive me? Do you forgive me? Yeah, of course he forgives me. Okay, radio. Then, Fuzzy Roulette, it's now 901. What is going on? Like, come on, I can't read that. There's not enough time. I feel like I'm missing out on so much because I can't freaking... Oh. You. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me? Huh? Yes, be sure of something. Armpits. Let me see those armpits. Stare, sniff. What else?
Oh, great heavens!
Oh, gosh. Enjoy it. Yeah, leave it alone. I'm testing you now. I need to test you. Show me those armpits. They better be full of hair. Just now, look quickly. Ah, for goodness sake, they've got hair as well. Yes, that was unpleasant, but I bear it all out of respect for you. Damn it! I don't know what's happening. I don't know why everyone's dying in the house. Oh, the cheerful guy died. I need to test you. Show me those armpits. Damn it! It itches. It's like dirt's crawling under my skin. Besides, I've got holes to dig. No time for shaving. I'm either doing something wrong. Children's Day. Children! Is she here? Hey, are you alright? I want my mummy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest them out. Talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Poor girl. How are you? Hehe, I hope this all ends soon. What's wrong with you? The visitors, they're coming for us. Can't you hear it? Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're all dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come, haha. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. Have you gone crazy? I'm not crazy. I've seen the light. I am a visitor. Haha. We are as one with the humans, reflections, mirrors. One and the same. Together we shall welcome death. It's coming for all of us. Do you hear how crazy you sound? No. You don't understand anything. The end is nigh. The sun heralds final reproach. We'll meet soon, very soon. But I thought she wasn't a visitor. I can't take this game. I can't handle it. I'm not shooting her. I'm not. Leave her alone. I don't care. I'm alive.
Wow.
I know that's a bleak way to put it, but I'm alive. Oh, hey bro, you scared me a little bit. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials. Panic commercial. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. In Funtown. Booyah. Alright, whatever, mate. Let's try and order some more food. Hello, you've reached food rest delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. I'm going to say just on respect to demand for us temporarily per day. If you still place an order, please try again another time. This is another time, and I'm trying. We know this isn't going to go well, but I have to try it. Let's try this. Let's try the psychic. Come on. Oh, they've blocked me as well. I mean, not as well. You know what I mean. Time for bed. Night night, kitty. Still can't check that window. Oh no, where's Kitty? Hope Kitty's alright. Huh? I think someone's dying in there. There you are. Hello, Kitty. Oh, the windows. I didn't check the windows. Oh, what the hell? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbour's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. I mean, I did know this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Oh, you see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. That's exactly what it is. It's a flex. The visitor's flexing on me. Oh, FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Yeah, when will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? Yeah. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Yeah, I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, I've got a slip.
Oh, hello
You
there!
again! So you're still holed up here, I see. You're not coming in. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I am not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Screw that guy. You again. I let the cat in and someone died. Wonderful. The cat's with you. How do you know that? Wait, how does he know? What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Oh no, which one do I ask? Why did you ask me to let someone in with a cat? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it in the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've really said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. What is that guy even talking about, man? Oh my gosh!
Damn, boy, he's thick! Boy, that's a thick-ass boy! Damn!
Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. Are you okay? No, I'm not f***ing okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin is melting. Melting, I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. Ha. I just need a cold soak. Mind if I, borrow your shower? Why'd you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what, An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. No thank you. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I see that you're compensated, and well might I add. Wait, I think I got the wrong end of the stick here. I thought he meant something a bit naughty. But I mean, if you're gonna help me avoid paying my taxes, like, that's cool, man.
Wow.
We haven't turned anyone away. This is my mistake. I just keep letting people in. You should leave. I don't know if something bad's gonna happen, but... Ah, yes. I know what will do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little, something from me. Cigarettes. What do you think, huh? Does that sweeten the spot? Fine, come in. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see that you are set appropriately. Why not? We got some cigarettes. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you just say Just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. I don't need your money. Pay what you want if you feel... Yeah, pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favour? Unbelievably, to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later, with a full legal contract. Just come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Was that a visitor? Was he speaking a bit too formal? Don't think anyone else is coming. Okay then. I don't care, as long as the cat's alive.
What?
You're gonna do what? Someone died again! Man. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Okay. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now science time. Oh my gosh. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available. Yeah, well, they don't answer my calls. Kitty, radio. Let's try and sort this radio out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, put down hold instructions. To reporting code 60, code 60 is code requesting burn team, acknowledging and initiating code 984 city car, cordoned off, investigating. This is a joke. Okay, you guys are alive, but who do I suspect? Anyone down there? No one's down here. Why'd you let me come down here? Like, do we suspect Charlie Sheen? No! You! Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you addressed me correctly with an appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Just f*** off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone, and I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. I'm going to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests, but I know my rights. Photo. Want me to say cheese for you too? I'm sure it will prove something. Well, he's killed the little girl. She's gone. You still won't open that box. Is he alive? Oh, he's alive. Ah, cold water. No, that's more like it. I need to check you. You serious? Me? A minister? Pfft. Go on then, take a good look. Photo. Go on. Just let me get up. Like the good old days. Well then, how do I look? Still the same old me. Haha. I've got one more chance. So, I'm going to take a picture of this guy, because I'm pretty sure he is human. So, I need to test you. Photo's a dangerous thing, I tell ya. Like a mirror, it keeps what it sees. This isn't helpful. This honestly isn't helpful. I'm going to give this guy a notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay. Okay. Should we check on the kitty? Let's check the kitty. How you doing, kitty? You alright? You're coming to bed with me. Where'd you go? Back over there? Yeah, okay. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't click anywhere. Crap. I didn't do my job. So we have messed up here. Do I go in there? I'm gonna check the windows. Oh yeah, check that first window. I messed up. Definitely. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she's dragged his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah, what about my house? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Whoa. She's killing everyone. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. And no one's knocking on my door. For the first time. Whoa! The whole city's on fire. Do I try and go in these rooms? I'm not. It's too scary. I'm not trying to go in those rooms. But I'm still not going to look out that window. Are you? Go to sleep, I guess. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? What? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighbouring city. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumours continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's for the latest now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With MIYOKO cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. MIYOKO cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consumer own risk. Not available. Okay. So... Oh, right. Okay. I was having... Oh, the radio. Yeah, alright. Let's try and f*** around with the radio then. I don't know what's going on. Someone please help. I hate that. I hate that radio. I'm gonna chuck it out the window. Well, I have no guests. What's this? Township Day. No guests. Pure chemicals. But why not drink if... Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Nobody's home. I need to check myself. Why can't I take a picture of myself? So what did I check? My eyes? Shall I check my armpits? The hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Well, that's never happened before. I don't know if I am... Let's have a fag. It's probably been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Yeah, use it. Why not? I don't know what it does. Oh, it gave me energy. Shall I check something else? Check my teeth. Yeah, yellow. Better that way, at least no one will mistake me for a visitor. Okay. I think we're good. Sleep? I don't want to sleep right now, I'm full of energy. I have to get rid of my energy. Okay, well then I might as well just keep testing myself. Hands. Yeah, clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. Let's check the eyes again. Eyes are good. Eyes look fine, not red, nothing they can pin on me. Okay. I'm good. I'm alive. Nobody's in the house. The cat is still here. Pet the cat. Yeah. Let's go to sleep. Well, the music's changed. A group of evicted stand by your neighbour's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Don't think so. I don't think so. I think this is game over, baby. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Okay. On a pole hangs a man with the sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Oh my gosh. Who's at the door? Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm travelling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places, and maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Come in. Come in. No way. You even got carpet. Sweet. But the... whatever. But the what? What, you don't like cats? Oh, someone's back. Hey! Hey, buddy! Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing'll keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without them, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know. So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Come in, why not? I'd be alone, all alone otherwise. One more person?
Oh my god.
I remember you from last time. So if you're the same, I'm gonna let you in. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the middle of the day sun, cough cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. Yeah, I remember now. We were making them putting out fires and he... oh, I skipped it. My bad. Now they're on shift eternally. Oh, gosh. Yeah, and all his mates died. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear, cough cough. I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Yeah, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh gosh, it's all getting a bit depressing now, to be honest. I don't know what I expected. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual who we saw. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless ding. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. What? Ceremun inundans. I'm not saying that in case I'm freaking conjuring something. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown, I freaking pressed the button again. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're unable to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. But what? Let's try the radio again. Sorry, wasn't human. Literally, what is happening? What is happening? Why is that going so fast? Surely this isn't just happening to me. Or is it? Oh gosh, death himself. It's so goddamn hot. I don't need to test him. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold it out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Poor guy. Hey, it's you! Hey buddy, what's on your mind? I need to test if you're human. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide here, and no reason to, neither. Photo. Alright, snap a pic if you got her. Look at that. As gold as sunshine. Haven't had a lot of photos taken, truth be told. Just never really got round to it. Hospitality day. Hey, you! Oh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Yeah. Do we have any other guests? No, we don't. Okay, so let's just test her then. I need to test you. Fine, just hurry up and get it all over with, old man. Let's do a photo again. I like the photo. If you're planning on sending this photo somewhere to help my parents track me down, you can f right off. That's not dark, so I'm gonna say that's fine. Well, show me. Wait, hang on. Is there something new in there? No. Should we try and order some food? Why not? Hello, you've reached food rest. Would you like to place an order? Yes! Pack of cigarettes. Actually, I've changed my mind. 1 jar of kombucha, please. 2 cans of cat food. Oh no. Kombucha saves the game, right? Does the game save automatically? I'm gonna get 2 cans of cat food. Thank you for your order. Your order has been accepted. Please accept it tomorrow night. Okay. Okay, off to bed. Off to bed. Oh. Hopefully no one dies. Good. It's dead, but someone's knocking at the door. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbour's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Yeah. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Wasn't it that always the feeling? Oh, I've got you some food! I've got you some food! Whoa, small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residence homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay, who's at the door? You again. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took! You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where it's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? Oh, damn it, I pressed the button again. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. No, you don't. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time, we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done, for f***'s sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Liars. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? Yeah, who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Load of rubbish, if you ask me. Do you want to come in or something? I need not to enter. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Yeah, I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will reduce to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Yeah, what? Look, listen, I've let people in the past and they've died. That's not my fault. So if it happens again, why are you gonna burn my house down? I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Then I'll just shoot you all. Then I'll just shoot you all. What are you gonna do about it? You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Keeping a distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with it. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you a visitor-proof? Yeah. Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice the fingers on there. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Yeah, FEMA's been taking people. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Damn it. Damn it, I didn't mean to interest him. Hi, for rest delivery. How did you become a delivery guy? Just past the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of apocalypse? Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not thinking about this whole show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yeah, take it. Here you go. Have a good night. Oh, Kitty's gonna be so happy. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. What is the deal? Look, I know you're probably punching your screen right now, but I'm a curious kitty.
I hate you. I hate your hat. I hate your t-shirts. I hate your wristbands. I hate your shoes. I hate your music.
He nods and steps inside. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? No one else is coming. What have I done? What should we name Kitty? FEMA? Is that a fitting name? Oh, little FEMA. FEMA, I've got you some food. Alright, time to bed. Time to bed. Smells like someone died. No one died. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Okay, that's what we saw out the window. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Ugh. An individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organised cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, we met one, and he was trying to force us to take... Wait, can I give you food? Feed the cat some canned cat food. Yay! There you go, FEMA. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass you home by tonight. Come on, let's get this. FEMA kicked you out like they did the basement. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left without more. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really appreciate it. That was so fast. Okay, no one's in there. Oh my gosh! I let them in? We appreciate your hospitality. Don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I am testing all of you. I want to see those gums. Ears. Armpits. I thought I could see gums, right? So if we do teeth, surely that will show us the teeth and the gums. Yes? I wasn't paying attention about the ears. Teeth. Pretty white to me. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us that it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and mountains of bones and reach her, death. I can't be asked anymore. Let me just test you. Photo, armpits, teeth, eyes. Eyes. Surely that's easy. Bloodshot eyes. I don't know what to do. I don't know if killing them is gonna screw me over. Nope. Get them out. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Who else do we have here? Okay, no one in there. You! Your mouth. So you cut the stitches from your mouth. I can't understand you. Okay. Yeah, I need to test you. Eyes. Okay, eyes are good. Eyes are good. Okay, no one's in there. Let's have some energy drinks and then test the other two. Cult. Lovely. Okay, they're in here. Right. This one. I need to test you. Eyes. I mean, it's not white, but... Okay. I need to test you. Eyes.
Oh, great heavens!
They are... They say it hastens her inevitable arrival. These are all. What if I call up FEMA? Please state your question. Should I know about the t-shirt? What should I know about nails? What should I know about the eyes? What should I know about armpits? What am I supposed to do with the ears? Thank you. Oh. Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Okay, there's something weird about the ears. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Okay. Thank you, that's everything. So, am I going to have to kill them? I'm going to kill them. Oh, I don't like doing this. But your eye... Oh, I can't kill them now. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Damn it. I can't... I didn't know I couldn't kill. How are you doing? Not yet. Okay, bedtime. Someone's gonna die. It's gonna be the guy. It's gonna be the funny guy. No one's dead. No one's dead. Hey. Hey, FEMA. How are you feeling? An armed visitor, Hunter. holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? No, not those guys. That guy's gone crazy. That guy, he's lost it. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Yeah. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, but must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Okay. Finally, some kind of shelter. Yeah, what happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? What? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened, coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemies. Yeah, come in, why not? Thank you, maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without my eyes to close? My gosh. You again! You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean? You know who I mean? Yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? What happens if I say I'm alone?
No. Wait. Wait.
No, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh someone actually lives here? My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump with me with the dregs of society. Like I am any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group. So now I'm slumming it, out here alone. Do you steal from people? What, you think I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. Well, there was one time I had no choice. It ain't a short story though. I can tell you later. Anyway, if you're living here, any chance I can crash here for the night? Come in mate. Howie! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. I'm letting anyone in. Oh gosh, look at this guy. Hey pal, listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? What happened to your passenger? That's what I should have said. Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Come in, fella. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink, and they'll snatch you up. Yeah, but does that mean... Oh. Is there someone behind her? In the photo? No, that's a chair. Yeah, the fact that FEMA keeps taking people, are those people actually, visitors? And that's the reason I'm not going? Who knows? Someone's died. We haven't had anyone die for a long time. Good afternoon for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilising, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Okay, the investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on... Okay, as always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Okay, let's have a look. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with the authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. This freaking weird. FEMA's trying to jam up all signals. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine. If you're still in the city, get out. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Ruin... So are FEMA the enemy? Are FEMA the enemy? Oh my gosh, look at him. Don't be shy, man. Go and ask. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen. I'm not staying. No, just... Bah. You'll see for yourself. Okay. Can I see your eyes? My eyes are always tired. Hard to keep them shut though. Nice and white eyes. I like that. We like that. Okay. Leave him alone. Okay. Okay. Hey, kitty. Hello, kitty. Just cat. Okay. Anyone Okay. These guys are still here. So, I don't know what to do about you. Oh yeah, you. No eyes, so dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know, trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream, it's always there, it visits often. Okay, I need to test you. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change, all of this is temporary. Eyes are reliable.
You are so dumb.
Such an idiot.
You are really dumb.
You have no
For real.
eyes. I have to test them again. Idiot. Okay, teeth. Damn it. Teeth look white. My hands grasp for emptiness, waiting for a sweet embrace of death. I don't have any energy left either. Damn! Damn! And who's in here? Oh, I thought he was dead. A fat hole. Yeah, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried sneaking in. Didn't know people lived here. Don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? His stuff's just laying there. And me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me what you would have taken. What you wouldn't take something...
Today, Junior?
Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stopped treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. Okay, you look dead. And you? How are we supposed to communicate? How? Are you trying to ask something? Okay, let's try and order some food. Still not accepting any orders? Fine. Fine. No one's dead. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Yeah. At least Kitty's alright. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Gosh, those guys, they're going to burn my house down. There he is. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix this? What the is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I don't want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone else. But why am I fighting for these people? Good, I never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. Really? So you fight them? Oh, not you again. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? What do you mean they're all dead? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Who? Is the comedy guy? Does he wear a denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, the neighbour, Joey. He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, f the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him in a while. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Yeah. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? F if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show my eyes. Show. Come on. Use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. See? My eyes are nice and white. You son of a ass visitor. You thought you could trick me? Time to die, You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. No! You hear his shallow wheezing. He got me. Damn. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but oh gosh, he's gone quiet. Should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What do you think? No one will fight back? These mines damned my insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every with a weapon in their hands dies tonight. Today. Every last one. So wait, did I die? Maybe I died. I think I was dying. And in my, crazed death, I thought I might as well murder more people, so I think that's the end of that. Oh my gosh, I know I messed up. I know I messed up so many times, and I know you're shouting at me. Continue. I don't know if that's the end. But if it is the end, then this is the end of this video, so... There you have it, guys. No, I'm not a human. Maybe there are different endings. It says continue. Maybe if I made other choices, other things would happen. But yeah, I avenged all those innocent people. And that I'm happy with. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give a like. Comment down below. Share with friends. And yeah, hopefully we'll survive the next episode.